it's Jeff Maltner from Star 98.3. Welcome to Pinspiration. This is where we take your favorite pins off of our Pinterest page, give them a go and see whether they're actually worth your time and show you how to do them. This week you picked something really cool. It's comic book flats. Now to make comic book flats you need a couple comic books. I'm going with Superman. You can use your favorite superhero. You're also going to need some Mod Podge, of course some flats. You don't need to get expensive flats or anything. These were just really cheap ones from Ardene's. You can actually even use some old flats you might have around the house. Maybe they're scuffed and you don't wear them anymore. You're covering with the comic book, so you can kind of reuse and recycle there. You need some paint brushes, some scissors, and you're also going to need an X-Acto knife. First step is to start cutting up your comic book. Once you have your pieces cut out, it's time to adhere them to the shoe. Now, I've read a couple different tutorials online. One said to do it to put the Mod Podge on the shoe and then lay the paper. The other one said to do it on the paper and lay the shoe. So I don't think it matters either way. So you're just going to kind of put it on so that hopefully it'll stick properly. And right now I'm doing the back of the shoe because it's kind of the biggest section. Then you're just going to lay the piece how you want it to sit. A Superman symbol and the Superman and the Wham. Did it on both of them. Now you just want to let them dry for at least a couple hours. I'm going to leave them overnight and then we're going to put the varnish on top to kind of seal it in. So they're all pretty dry now. We let it sit overnight. Now what you want to do is take your Mod Podge and it dries clear. What you want to do is just basically do 3 coats over the entire shoe and that's going to seal it, make it waterproof so you can actually wear it outside. You're going to want to leave about 20 minutes between each coat. And again, it dries clear, so you don't have to worry. Just watch your brush strokes and try to make it kind of even. I think that's pretty good for a first effort. You want to let them dry for about another 48 hours or so before you actually wear them outside, just so that they get like really hard and firm, but I think they look pretty good. A couple areas where there's bubbles and a couple areas where my cutting wasn't perfectly straight, but I think that as you go through, and if you did more than one, you'd probably get better with every single pair. And they definitely look cool. They're definitely one of a kind. And the joy is, every time you make them, they'll be different because every comic book's a little different. I'm Jeff Maltner from Star 98.3. That's it for Pinspiration this week. If you have any pins you'd like to see us try on Pinspiration, let us know at starfm.com. You can find all of our videos there. And don't forget to follow us on Pinterest at 983 StarFM.